What challenges are you facing right now? Today, we will delve into Ernest Hemingway's masterpiece, The Old Man and the Sea. This work may seem like a simple story about an old man fishing in the sea. However, it contains a profound reflection on the meaning of human struggle, the dignity that never fades, even in failure, and the relationship between nature and humanity. Through this time, we will contemplate together what life means, what defeat means, and what true victory means amidst the old man's solitary struggle. Now let's begin the reading. The old man was an old fisherman living in a small Cuban fishing village. He returned home empty-handed after 84 days without catching a single fish. The villagers considered him unlucky and pointed fingers at him. But one boy, Manolin, remained by his side, respecting him to the end. On the 85th day, the old man decided to set out alone to sea. He declared, "Today I must return with a big catch." The sea was calm, but an unknown fate awaited within. The old man finally encountered a giant marlin. The fish, caught on the end of his line, dragged his small boat with unimaginable strength. Day after day, the fish refused to let go, even as his hands were torn and his shoulders crumbled in agony. The old man never let go of his line. He muttered to himself, "Man is not made for defeat. Man can be destroyed, but not defeated." His voice was tinged with loneliness, but within it was an unwavering will. After 3 days and 3 nights of fighting, the old man finally harpooned the marlin. Tears welled in his eyes, and a smile spread across his lips. It was not a simple victory, it was a moment of great accomplishment. A moment created by humanity and nature. But the return journey was the beginning of another battle. A school of sharks swarmed and began to devour the marlin. The old man fought with all his might, but in the end, all the flesh was stripped from the fish. All that was left was a massive skeleton floating on the sea. The old man returned to the harbor and fell into a deep sleep. His body was exhausted, but his spirit was never defeated. People were awed by the sight of the fish's skeleton. In that moment, even though the old man seemed to have lost everything, he held true victory in his hands. The old man and the sea poses a profound question to us. The old man failed to protect the giant fish, but he was never defeated. Life is sometimes cruel and unfair. No matter how hard you try, the results can vanish. And there are times when you feel tempted to succumb to the world's ridicule and loneliness. It shows that what matters in life is not the outcome, but your attitude during the process. We all experience failure and frustration. However, if we show the courage to persevere through those moments, without giving up, that is true victory. Hemingway said, "Man is not made for defeat." This powerful message from Hemingway awakens the courage and dignity hidden within us, even if we achieve nothing simply by facing the overwhelming force. We are already victors. Through this book, you will gain the strength to rise again, not crumble in the face of life's setbacks. Like Santiago, I hope we all bravely navigate the vast ocean of life, finding our own marlin. If you enjoyed today's content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And please share it with others. Your encouragement is a great help in creating videos. I will always repay you with great videos.